Valeria and Kim here for today's Flashback Friday live from the Hollywood Fire Department.
That's right, and this fire engine was necessary because the action was red hot with Brandon Scott and Action Andretti from Autumn Armageddon 2019, Night 3 in Manchester.
We've got a former Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner versus the current Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner.
That's right. So the action is going to be super hot. We're going to be here ready to put out those flames. But before we let you go, we have to do the normal business. Make sure to visit mcwprowrestling.com where you can find out about all of our live events. I highly recommend coming to a Hollywood show. You can also get a 30-day free trial by going to mcwragetv.com. That way you can see this show in its entirety, all of our other shows. And don't forget, of course, to
like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's go check out the match.
Cubs win.
I think what's so interesting about this match, as far as Andretti goes, you got to think he might be in the spot where Brandon Scott was, 5-6 years ago here in MCW? Trying to get that victory over an established superstar. Can you imagine if he defeats Brandon Scott one-on-one here tonight?
It's 100% possible. But what would that mean for Action Andretti beating the Shamrock Cup champions? Does that mean maybe that earns him a spot in the Shamrock Cup later this year?
Never too
or
early.
Next year, I mean?
Never too early to earn a spot in Shamrock. Well, it'd be Shamrock 20 coming up.
Shamrock 20. I'm excited.
I'm very excited. Being the 16th one, I get the call.
It'll be my first if I'm not fired. All right, let's get to the.
Well, can't say it might not be promised. Kind of happens to announcers around here.
Hey, look.
And listen, and we talked about who they're going to cheer for. Listen to these fans support Brandon Scott 100%.
Well, it goes back to the sheeple thing I said. He starts chanting, "You suck." They start chanting, "You suck." So if we get to a point where they listen to Action Andretti and they're like, you know what, yeah, we're supposed to cheer you because we watched you wrestle and you're actually absolutely amazing.
Andretti reminds me of that arrogant high school football player that thinks he's number one as we are here in Manchester High School.
And guess what? What makes him that person that you're talking about number one? He also becomes one of the most popular people in the school. And guess what? We're here in a high school, and these people are going to eventually realize that he should be the most popular person on this card.
Really? Because their support, wow, what a kick.
See?
Well, they're supporting Brandon Scott right now. Maybe he becomes the prom king.
Oh! Did you? What? Did you just say the prom king? You said the prom king.
Well, it's a high school reference.
I was talking about sports. What's wrong with you?
Well, what I'm saying, he's going to be the quarterback?
I mean, I would have started with that one, considering I used quarterback puns the last time he wrestled. Tim Couch.
Well, there's a shoulder tackle there. He's not Tim Couch, by the way. He'll tell you he's Derek Carr.
I would have said David Carr, but too.
Wow. Really? You just went there. And for people at home, you're going to have to just Google and find out.
Hit Wikipedia.
Andretti now with some reverse knife edge chops.
Tell me it's not apropos, though. He's wearing the Cleveland Browns colors right now.
I mean, are those really the colors? Kind of.
I mean, think about it. Look at it. It's not like exactly brown, but it's kind of brown. Like maybe it's like their color rush uniform.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Regardless, it's Brandon Scott, so he's getting it.
Brandon Scott is in a bad way in the corner, and I tell you, Andretti doesn't give a damn at this point. Foot in the throat, right in front of the referee.
That's right, stomping all over your prom king, Sean Cradle.
That's a fight that never happens, right? The prom king against the quarterback?
No, because it's usually the same person.
So we're getting a first here in MCW.
Yes.
Oh! That's that deep steamboat-like arm drag and another one.
Oh!
Kick right to the face. And going for a quick cover, trying to win this match and a kick out. Which Well, everybody should do is try to win the match as quickly as possible.
Yeah, Wayne Scott's baby boy getting a 1.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
We'll let these people count. Oh, and
yeah, that's right. That is right. That is intelligence right there.
yeah. These guys one of their eyes.
Sometimes
Oh,
all you
look
need
at
is
this.
one.
Second man in, usually at a disadvantage.
Oh!
Not this time.
And that one was inexperienced.
As they say, you got to wake up pretty early in the morning to outsmart Brandon Scott. Brandon will take a chance, and he's going over the top. And, well, that foot found a mark, didn't it?
Right on the forehead.
Going for the Brandon cutter right here.
Oh!
Wow, he hesitated.
Yeah, well, he needed him to be in the right position. You can't overshoot the Brandon cutter. He's got to be
Oh.
perfect. God.
Wow, there's no soft landing on that one. Could be concussed. And now Andretti, no wasted motion here. And that's illegal, by the way.
Whoa, Becky's got some fire up under her.
Can you blame her?
I mean, sometimes, Action Andretti, he's young. Sometimes you got to talk to kids that way.
Now you're going to blame this on youth.
Yeah, I mean, I already said he's got a little bit of inexperience. I'm not going to say he's earned his stripes yet, but he's earning them, which is important. He's not just a body out there to get beat up. He's taking it to the Shamrock Cup champion here.
Tell you what, he is feeling every bit of those chops right now. And he could be winded. Listen, you talked to Andretti before, man. He talks about how he is a machine. He can go all night if he has to.
That he is.
So can Brandon.
One.
Nice suplex.
He has a nice stalling.
We've seen Brandon in some marathon matches.
Yeah, we have. I mean, the Shamrock Cup, you can point right back to that, Shamrock Cup 19.
How about his multiple opportunities at the NWA World Heavyweight Championship?
Yeah, very true.
One was 2 out of 3 falls, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I rag on him, he did score 1 fall against NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Nick Aldis.
Not too many people can say that.
That is true. But per the usual with Brandon Scott, he couldn't get the big one done.
I'll listen to you. Doesn't get no bigger than that. Imagine if he had won the NWA World Championship.
Then I would say he got it done. But in typical Brandon Scott fashion, he didn't. Oh,
wow.
man.
Almost broke his own hand with that
Rung
one.
his ears with that one. Caught him in the earlobe.
Look out.
Oh, my God.
A 360.
Kicked him so hard, he made him backflip.
Andretti is out.
That's what happens when you get that speed on it, though.
Well, that's the thing. Brandon can't capitalize on this. He's been hurt so bad.
Per the usual.
Now, Brandon Scott using the ropes to get up. Andretti's on his feet.
Oh.
A knockdown. Reverse on the Irish whip. Look out, Brandon now. Finding his way.
Well, actually, Andretti, he really needs to get his bearings. That ear shot from earlier, that really messed him up. Oh.
That's the equilibrium issue. Oh, he missed with that, though. Can he get it in? Oh, yes, he can.
Come on,
Andretti was fighting it.
Go. 1, 2, ha.
Andretti was fighting it, but the bottom fell out, but he got a near fall.
He ain't letting that go. He ain't letting it go so soon, so easily.
This is a good match.
He's been putting Brandon Scott through a clinic right now. He's working out Brandon Scott.
He's putting Brandon Scott through a clinic?
Yes, he is.
Brandon Scott's the one who's getting the near falls here.
Well, I mean, for like the last 75 seconds?
As it's Brandon Scott now going to the top rope where he feels comfortable. I thought he might have been thinking blockbuster.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, look at the quickness. Oh, he missed with that knee, though.
Oh!
Caught him.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, though. He slipped a little bit on that, but here we go.
Yeah, he's going to follow it up.
Standing shooting star press.
He's going to follow it up.
That's got to be it. Oh!
Not a 3 count as the referee tells Andretti and this audience that it was only a 2.
I'm going to tell you what, if he had gotten all of that kick, it would have been 3. It would have been 3.
Andretti thinking?
He's got to be thinking 450.
I think he is. You think?
A split leg! Oh!
Landed on his feet, though.
Oh! Right in the throat.
Look out.
Brandon Cutter!
He got it in!
Damn it!
Will it be enough?
Ah!
Yes, it is!
Come on!